देखे क्रिकेट टीवी, जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें, जहां जोश भी है, जहां होश भी है, जहां क्रिकेट है, आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी।
Hello and welcome back to Cricket TV, all things cricket and more. I'm Hetvi Patel and we have Nikhil Morsawala with us to break down last night's carnage. RR won by 6 wickets. Without any fluff, without any hype, let's get into it. With a heavy heart from my end. Rajasthan Royals came to Jaipur and they did not just win. The little kid, the student himself, schooled RCB yesterday. He scored at a strike rate of 300. Dhruv Jurel helped him and well, they completed the chase in 18 overs, 202 for 4. Nikhil, sir, what do you have to say?
I think, you actually saw the emergence of a star yesterday. Because, last season, if you remember it, we talked about Vaibhav Suryavanshi being a flash in the pan, the danger of his being a flash in the pan, the danger of his, burning out sooner with so much attention on him and so much of, publicity that you get, so much of fame that you get at a very young age. पिछले 12-18 महीनों में ये तो दिख रहा है कि बंदे में मेच्योरिटी है, या तो उसका एक इकोसिस्टम जो है वो उसको ठीक तरह से सपोर्ट कर रहा है, उसको सही दिशा में ले जा रहा है। फिर कल का जो उसका परफॉर्मेंस था, मेरे ख्याल से आज तक का सबसे टॉप 3 में शायद गिना जा सकता है, क्योंकि वो आप खेल रहे थे, टारगेट चेज कर रहे थे, आप जॉश हेजलवुड के सामने खेल रहे थे, आप भुवनेश्वर कुमार के सामने खेल रहे थे, और आपके ऊपर इमेंस प्रेशर है, ये पूरी दुनिया आपकी तरफ देख रही थी। अब ऐसे में परफॉर्म करना मेरे ख्याल से एक बड़ा ही एक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है एक टैलेंटेड नेचुरल क्रिकेटर का, और ये भी दिखाता है कि उसमें जो कैरेक्टर है एब्जॉर्ब करने का, ये सारा प्रेशर, और फिर खेलना, और इस तरह से खेलना कि कहीं भी चूके नहीं, एक्सेप्ट जिस गेंद में आउट हुए शायद वहीं चुके, लेकिन जब तक वो गेंद नहीं डाला गया था तब तक इनकी जो हिटिंग थी, clean, neat, all cricketing shots. I think they're brilliant batting under tremendous pressure, and it just took the match away from RCB. And I think, and what do you do when such a star is there? It's like RCB's early again when Tim David was on fire. What could you do? Nothing, right? I mean, there's nothing that anybody can do, and that's how they ran away with that game. Today the tables were turned on them. They had a Tim David in the others on the other side. And I think that sort of, made the whole chase that's so much easy that you had put one run a ball in the last 8 overs, and which honestly is not no big deal for any team, because there was stutter with 2-3 wickets going on. That's, I think, par for the course when Riyan Parag is there. He creates all this nonsensical stuff, sending in Romano Shepherd. I mean, sending in Hitmaya. There was no need to send Hitmaya up the ladder, unless you wanted to have a certain run rate, which is not there today. There's no target of a run rate. And why play around unnecessarily? And then he himself hit that nonsensical shot, which was not required. So I think these are all little immature stuff that happens, but that's okay as long as you have won the match. One doesn't grudge him what he did. At the end of the day, he is the captain of a winning team. And then when you have Vaibhav Suryavanshi batting the way he did, कौन क्या कह सकता है?
आई नो, और उन्होंने उनका देखे तो पहले या दूसरे बॉल में छक्का या चौका ही मारा है टू दिस ग्रेट बॉलर्स. आई मीन टू भुवनेश्वर कुमार, जॉर्ज हेजलवुड in Mumbai Indians against Bumrah. So he has been power hitting. Yes. So he's playing fearless cricket, and it will be amazing to see him in Indian cricket, India A team, whenever he plays that. As long as he continues. Dhruv Jurel did wonderfully for them, for Rajasthan Royals. कल एक डर लग गया था कि आरसीबी की पुरानी वाली टीम वापस आ गई है, जब they were 79 for 4 or something, but Rajat Patidar anchored their innings. He ensured कि 200 तक स्कोर पहुंचे, और वो भी कम था. I think 200, 220, 230 should have been par score against somebody like Vaibhav Suryavanshi or Dhruv Jurel. But sir, if they did not play, Does RR have a backup plan?
I think one word on the bowling of the two sides. I think before we go to our backup plan on if Vaibhav does not play on a particular day, then what happens? And but the same thing applies to a lot of teams. But from a tournament perspective, I think yesterday what we saw of the pitch and of the condition and the way Jofra Archer was able to extract that massive bounce from for that first ball wicket of Phil Salt was like unplayable delivery. I think it was just impossible for anybody encouraging thing from an IL perspective. It's not all batting pitches and hitting all over the place. You do have a great you do have conditions, you do have pitches that sometimes help the bowlers. और ये बहुत जरूरी है कि एक बैलेंस मेंटेन करना जरूरी है, एक संयम गेंदबाजी और बल्लेबाजी में, न कि बस 250 मारते गए और फिर बॉलर का तो कोई अहमियत ही नहीं है। लेकिन कल के पिच पे और कल कल वाला जो बॉलिंग प्रदर्शन था मेरे ख्याल से खास करके जोफ्रा आर्चर और रवि बिश्नोई का, रवि बिश्नोई ने जिस तरह से विराट कोहली का विकेट लिया, बहुत ही नपातुल्ला एक एक गेंद डाला था उन्होंने विराट कोहली को। और मेरे ख्याल से ये जो मोमेंट्स थे गेम के, ये शायद ये इन स्पाइट ऑफ ऑल दिस they could reach 201 or 200, whatever the score was. That shows the depth of RCB's batting. And that shows that the opposite team must have a strong bowling attack to control them. Otherwise, 230, 240 is nothing for them. But because they were able to take those 2 wickets of Padikkal and Phil Salt in the first in the power play, and in the great catch that Ismaya took to dismiss Padikkal, I think they were able to restrict. RR was able to restrict RCB. Otherwise, the decision to bat first might have been to bowl first. To bowl first could have been a little suicidal. I thought it was if I was a captain, I would have batted first. But anyway, they won, so it doesn't matter. But I think importantly, bowling is coming together. RCB also realized yesterday कि उनकी गेंदबाजी में प्रॉब्लम है। मैंने आपको प्री गेम में भी बताया था कि आरसीबी का बैटिंग सॉर्टेड है, कोई इशू नहीं, एकदम सॉर्टेड है, फील्डिंग सॉर्टेड है। लेकिन जब आप बॉलिंग की बात करते हैं, जब गेंदबाजी की बात करते हैं, आरसीबी को चिंता जरूर आने के बाद भी, हम तो कल जब बात कर रहे थे ये भी पता नहीं कि जरूर आ रहे हैं टीम में, उनके आने के बाद भी कहीं ना कहीं इनके पास कुछ तो भी खामी है बॉलिंग की, जो उन्हें ठीक करना है। क्योंकि अगर अगर बल्लेबाज 230 240 नहीं बनाते तो आपने देखा कल 201 कैसे आराम से चेज करके गए। अगर अगर that will bring me to your question on the backup plan for Suryavanshi. I don't think you know it's not one man show. It's not, if you saw Dhruv Jurel batting yesterday, and he was going at about 200 run rate. उन्होंने कुछ 40 बॉल में 82 रन बनाए, ऐसा था उनका फाइनल स्कोर। तो ही वाज आल्सो प्लेइंग वेरी फास्ट। यशस्वी जायसवाल आउट हो गए, लेकिन जितना भी खेले हो उनका जो रन रेट था वो भी काफी हाई था। तो मेरे ख्याल से वैभव सूर्यवंशी इज नॉट दी ओनली स्कोर at a fast pace for RR. They do have, and if Shimron Hetmeyer fires on all cylinders, and if Riyan Parag goes crazy, you have that same batting strength that RCB has. Because RCB also bats up to fast, up to number 4 and number 5, where those can accelerate and hit as many runs as they want and chase any target. So I think on the batting side they are equal. It's with the bowling that came in that I think Jofra Archer and Ravi Bishnoi really excelled yesterday, and they were able to curtail. Only I think Patidar's last minute, late minute attack and the impact there. I'm surprised. I don't know why they brought in Venkatesh Iyer, probably because so many wickets had fallen and they had to take that call because I think that sort of weakened their bowling. They took on a impact player who was not a bowler or an all-rounder, and he didn't bowl. I think if I remember right, he was not even one over in the Rajasthan Royals batting set. When they batted. So it was a bit of a surprise. He did do his job. He made 30 runs of 15 deliveries or something. But at the same time, I think if you're taking an impact player like him, you would probably use his bowling skills also, which you did not. You bowled 6 bowlers, you would have bowled a 7th one, especially when your other bowlers were not being effective. Instead of Tim David, for example, who was given 1 over and he gave away 18 runs, you would have tried Venkatesh Iyer. And I think that, and I think he's been also bought at a very high price. He's a very high priced player. So you could have used him properly. But I'm surprised he was not given up bowling at least 1 over when everything was going wrong for RCB. But all in all, I think RCB's focus on bowling, गेंदबाजी पे ध्यान देना बहुत जरूरी है. वरना जो 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 विराट कोहली और फिल सॉल्ट और पडिक्कल और पाटीदार करेंगे वो सारा, at the end of it, if you can't win the match in spite of a good batting display, there is some problem with your bowling. And forget the Weber factor. I think if it was not Weber, it would have been Yashasvi, not Yashasvi, it would have been somebody else. So,
Yeah.
so it's not that. I don't think you know कि वैभव है इसलिए ये हुआ, ये नहीं. उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा खेला, सही बात है. लेकिन तो ये इनिंग्स जैसे टिम डेविड भी खेल गए पहले, उसके पहले के मैच में, तो और लोग भी खेलते हैं ऐसा. तो ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ वैभव खेलता है. तो मेरे ख्याल से गेंदबाजी पे ध्यान देना जरूरी है आरसीबी का, बहुत जरूरी है. जैसे आगे चल के जो टफ टीम है उसके सामने आरसीबी को तकलीफ हो सकती है.
Yeah, that's true. Krunal Pandya was only one who looked like he had a little control.
Brilliant. He was brilliant.
But other than that, Abhinandan Singh, he gave away so many runs, 54 runs. He did half century himself in 3 overs at economy of 18. So nobody really helped Krunal Pandya yesterday. And of course, it's a once in a decade type of talent. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, he played very well.
Yeah,
Jadeja did well.
So I think Krunal, on a word on Krunal, thinking cricketer, smart. It's not that his bowling is outstanding. It's the way he adjusts to the condition and reads the batsman, understands what the batsman is going to do, and bowls accordingly. I think that the thing that Hardik has got and Krunal, both are brothers. You know that both have that same instinct of that cricketing sense that इस वक्त क्या करना चाहिए. भूल जाओ मेरी ताकत क्या है, भूल जाइए सामने वाले की कमी क्या है, उसकी कमजोरी क्या है, उसके ऊपर आप खेलो. तो आप अगर कुणाल पांड्या को देखेंगे तो ही प्लेस द वीकनेस ऑफ द बैट्समैन. आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई ही इज सो सक्सेसफुल इन एनी दैट इज नॉट दैट ही स्पिन्स अ लॉट और दैट इज अ स्पिनर और फिंगर स्पिनर एंड बीट्स द बैट्समैन ऑन द स्पिन. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. लेकिन वो सोचते हैं, सामने वाले की कमजोरी देखते हैं, फिर गेंदबाजी करते हैं और फिर वो विकेट लेते हैं. लेकिन ये जो सोच है, इसमें बहुत सीखना है हमारे बच्चों को कि इट्स नॉट गुड, इट्स नॉट इनफ टू जस्ट हैव अ स्किल. इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ सेंस ऑफ द मैच, अ प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड कि अभी क्या करना है. मैं बहुत ही अच्छा बल्लेबाज हो सकता हूँ, लेकिन पिच क्या है, बॉलर कौन है, फील्ड प्लेसमेंट क्या है, what does the time, then what is the need of the hour, all those things come together for you to take a decision कि अब मुझे क्या करना है. I think that Krunal Pandya did brilliantly yesterday, and I think he really brought in that element of competition. Otherwise, till then, it looked like a completely one-sided game. I was thinking कि ये 15 ओवर में
हो जाएगा.
चले जाइए, कोई जरूरत नहीं है कुछ भी करने की. मैं तो आधा सो भी गया था, लेकिन जब विकेट गिरने लगी तो हम जाके बोला अरे क्या हो रहा है ये. तो ये जो एक कैपेबिलिटी है पंड्या ब्रदर्स में, वो बहुत ही अच्छी है. कृणाल इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट अंडररेटेड प्लेयर्स अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. He is a great, and so you saw his catch also, right? When I think he took Riyan Parag's catch. That was an easy catch. It was a great catch to take. And I think so all-round cricketer on the batting side, I think चुक गए कहीं. वो एकदम क्रूशियल टाइम पे आए थे और उन्होंने अपना विकेट दे दिया. शॉट मारने की कोशिश शिमरन इतमान ने फिर से वो बढ़िया कैच लिया था उनका. लेकिन ये जो all he is a well-rounded cricketer, and so he's a very good asset for his team, for RCB. Like Akshar Patel is for Delhi. बैटिंग भी करते हैं, बॉलिंग भी करते हैं, फील्डिंग भी बढ़िया करते हैं. ये तीनों जो चीजों का एक मिश्रण है, वो that sort of इसी रविंद्र जडेजा, अक्षर पटेल, कृणाल पटेल, हार्दिक पांड्या, ये सब तीनों चीजों का मिश्रण है, तभी वो बढ़िया ऑलराउंडर बनते हैं और सोचते हैं, समझते हैं और फिर खेलते हैं.
And Sunny predicted, he predicted RR will win before the toss. At the toss, when RCB were batting, so numbers agreed with him as they should.
So the numbers tell a tale. Remember that the numbers always tell a tale. But then as we know, an exception always prove the rule. But there is in stock markets also there is something called a technical analysis. So the technical is nothing but a analysis of the graphs and without going into the business analysis or fundamental analysis that we don't do. This is something similar. When a AI does a prediction, it is a technical analysis. It doesn't go into Virat Kohli ka kya capability hai. It doesn't bring the qualitative aspect. It brings only quantity. इतने 10 साल में क्या हुआ, ट्रेंड लाइन क्या है, ये ट्रेंड लाइन ऐसा है तो फिर आगे चल के भी ऐसा होगा. प्योर स्टैटिस्टिक्स. आई थिंक समटाइम्स इट शोज यू द वैल्यू ऑफ नंबर्स. डोंट इग्नोर देम, बट एट द सेम टाइम डोंट rely them completely, because it's, there is a day when Vaibhav Suryavanshi may not perform, and then what happens? So I think that qualitative aspect is something that you and I bring in, and Narayan and all of us who talk, and Karan, that emotional qualitative aspect, that aspect of the human error, of human frailty, of human fragility, that we bring in, of human strength, of human resilience, that AI cannot bring. But AI can bring in that technical part, which yesterday we saw very clearly, that they did say RR was 52, 54, 55%,
Yes.
which sort of actually was 60% when if you look at the numbers. But yeah, a good prediction from Sunny, our Sunny, right?
Our Sunny Bhai. All right, then RCB will regroup. Patidar is in good nick, and bowling needs a rethink. Coming up next, we have tonight's clash at Chipok, CSK versus DC. The CSK will be looking for a win. Let's see. We'll break it down right after this. Thank you.
आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी, जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें, जहां जोश भी है, जहां होश भी है, जहां क्रिकेट है. आओ देखे क्रिकेट